In today's video, we're going to be doing the inevitable. We're going to be soloing the Living Abyss boss. That's right, we officially can solo level 1, level 2, and level 3 if you build this team composition. The team is going to be the tried and true Summoners comp. Crunchy Chip in the front, Pumpkin Pie and Snow Sugar in the middle, Cotton and Oyster Cookie in the rear. All three treasures of the Old Pilgrim Scroll, the Pin Cushion, and then also the Jelly Wash. For the overall toppings, Crunchy Chip's going to be running a full solid almond set, focusing in on as much damage resistance and attack as you possibly can build. The next cookie is going to be Snow Sugar running a full Searing Raspberry set. You can alternatively run 3 Searing Raspberries and 2 solid almonds, depending on which and how good your toppings are overall. For this build, we're going to be focusing in once again on as much damage resistance as we possibly can alongside stacking the additional attack. The third cookie is going to be Pumpkin Pie running a full solid almond set. Once again, we're just focusing in on stacking up as much damage resistance as we possibly can alongside more attack power. Honestly, these 3 waves are very, very crucial for stacking attack and also damage resistance to make sure our team stays alive while still doing enough damage to kill the overall boss. The fourth cookie we've got, that's going to be Oyster Cookie running a mixed build. We've got 4 Searing Raspberries and 1 Swift Chocolate. With this build specifically here, you're trying to focus on at least achieving the 11.2% of cooldown to make sure that we get 3 out of the 4 individual soldiers. However, alternatively, you can build a full Swift Chocolate set. However, just note that if you do, you got to make sure you achieve 24.3% on the cooldown substat to make sure that you can get all 4 of the individual soldiers. And then the last but not least, we've got Cotton, and that's going to be running a full Swift Chocolate set. Again, just going to be the Guild Boss set, focusing in on 24.3% for overall cooldown. The remaining substats here would obviously be damage resistance or attack, but nevertheless, definitely need to make sure you get that 24.3% on the cooldown so she can be utilizing her skill as often as possible. Alrighty, so officially diving in here to level 1, make sure auto is turned off, and guess what? We're only going to utilize Snow Sugar's skill here. That is it. We're not utilizing any other cookie's skill. We're going to just let them basically normal attack, and the reason being is we want to make sure the minions stay alive, they don't die, and we don't do a crazy amount of damage to kill them, because if so, that's not going to work for us to clear this utilizing only Snow Sugar and utilizing this one Summoner's comp. As you can see here, we want the minions to keep us right about here, so we stay out of the range from the boss from doing massive AoE damage to our team, but we also want to make sure that we're still in range so that we can still do damage to the overall boss. And there you go, guys. We officially had 3 seconds left on the clock, but utilizing only Snow Sugar via the Summoner's comp, that's going to be how you can beat level 1. Alrighty, so then diving here into level 2, once again, auto is turned off. This time, we get to utilize Snow Sugar's ability and Cotton's. The other 3 cookies we're going to let sit still. All right, here we go. We got Snow Sugar and Cotton right away. And again, we're just going to keep on spamming Cotton's abilities and Snow Sugar's abilities. Pumpkin Pie, Oyster Cookie, and Crunchy Chip are going to sit here stagnant, not doing anything. We want to make sure that we do not kill the minions fast enough. We want to make sure that they can still push us back out of the AoE range from the boss. As you can see here, utilizing that full cooldown set on Cotton Cookie, it's way faster to be utilizing Cotton's skill versus Snow Sugar here, but nevertheless, we should have no problem. We still got 20 seconds left on the clock, and we're less than halfway through the overall boss's health at level 2. We're going to wait till he gets to 3 seconds if we need to, and we'll just spam everybody's ability. Doesn't look like we're going to need to. Boom! There it is. Level 2 Living Abyss absolutely clear. Alrighty, so officially diving into the Living Abyss level 3. Here we go. Auto's going to be turned off, and then now this time, you might have guessed it, we're going to be utilizing Cotton, Snow Sugar, and then Oyster skill. All right, so Pumpkin and Crunchy Chip here are going to be sitting there doing nothing but their normal attacks. All right, guys? And then just like last time here, guys, when we get down to like the last 3 seconds, if you find yourself coming up short for the overall damage, you do have the ability to spam all the other abilities. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Hopefully we've got enough damage. There it is. 2 seconds in. Let's go. And there you go, guys. That's going to be how you can utilize one Summoner's Comp built correctly to solo levels 1, 2, and 3 of the Living Abyss. Not only that, it's worth mentioning here that this team composition, I've been told by higher level players that this is the best composition to achieve maximum score from levels 4 through levels 8 in the Living Abyss. It has been seen to hit all the way up to 65 million if you've got the God tier toppings, obviously, to accompany your cookies. With that being said, though, guys, good luck to your overall build. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. Also, don't forget we've got a Discord. You can find that link provided down below. And with that being said, as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.